Brad, a bit of a shaky finish, but got there in the end, and it's 2 in a row now.
Yeah, well, we just needed the 2 points. We talked about, during the week, finishing, it's 13 games straight. There's only 3 or 4 teams that have done that. I think they were one of them, without a bye. So it's been a long period. Challenged the boys around just really owning their effort and the physicality, and I thought we did that tonight really well. Just got a couple of moments or some of our execution wrong at times, which put us under the pump at 18-6. We've probably done enough to kick on from there, but we just got to learn from it. But there's still plenty of fight in this, which was good.
How pleasing is the fact that you lose Joe, you're already missing Junior, you're missing Reg. Some of those guys, again, stepping up.
Yeah, it's... you can focus on who's out of the team, or you can focus on who's getting an opportunity. And all these guys, I'm so proud of them, especially those middle guys. That, when they're getting limited game time from week to week, and then they can come in, and then we get an injury early, and then we're just forced into right. You just need to hang in there for us and keep fronting up. And they've done a great job. And if you have a look at it, there was that much ball in play, especially early. Cowboys completed 22 from 23 or something. So we had to do our fair share of work. They made over 200 tackles in the first half. And they all done a good job, and we're learning lessons as they go.
Have you found something in a guy like Whittam McGregor that you didn't know was there? Has he surprised you, or did you know he could kind of find that level?
Well, it's hard, Jake. Sometimes you're forced into giving them the extra time, and you learn a bit more about them. And you have to put them out, then you got to leave them there, and they learn a bit more about themselves. Like even Matt Dury, challenged him about, he hasn't been an 80-minute back rower. When he gets tired and gets a tight head on, he's got to keep turning up. And the period there tonight where he sort of dropped off a bit, but then he came good. And, so they got to learn themselves that if they push through it, they can fight through it, and they'll find another gear. And that's what it takes to be an NRL player.
You get to play behind these blokes. Did you expect guys like Greg and Dury to put in performances like this?
Oh, they need to. It has to be the next man up. As Brad said, they get an opportunity, and you got to ride them. Sometimes you got to have a stern word to them out there on the field, but they react well, and that's what you need them to do. And I think with Joe going down again, it's going to be another next man up mentality.
What is the early? I know it's early. What is the diagnosis with Joe?
That's a calf. Yeah, so I think he had a calf issue in the pre-season. So yeah, don't know too. He'll get scans obviously, but we've got a fortnight off now, good rest, and hopefully we get Reggie back next game, and Junior after the Origin, and Andrew Davey, and Laney's a couple of weeks away, and Wonga's probably a week or 2 after that, and Hayes Dunster. So we had probably 7 or 8 handy players out tonight.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a nice
Short
one.
and sweet there from Brad, Arthur and Clint Gutherson. Why not? Another 2 precious premiership points back at home for the first time in a month.